nature taught your ancestors a lot of things, okay? And all these blueprints are still vibrating in our melanin, is in our DNA. One beautiful thing about you is that you can never be recreated, okay? We may have artificial versions to things, to nature, but we can't have naturality. Naturality comes from the Divine Mother. Have that in mind. Now, nature teaches us a lot in her. When we begin to find our grounds in nature, it makes us present and responsible. Are you getting it? You see, the matrix is giving you time. The matrix has put you on a time bomb, actually. So, the time bomb, the time begins to start when you are formed in the womb, plus the kind of environment your mother is creating for you. So you come on earth and you are just continuing that time. And it's a time bomb, actually. So your DNA structures and the things that makes you become tampered with through consistent activities. They dictate to you, they suggest to you, they recommend to you. Remember, the algorithm that we are talking about is not just on the device, it's already placed in us. So souls are just finding compatibility. It's just connection. So you just hold the phone and it's like you've plugged the cable into the port. So you are the port and the phone you are holding is the cable. So the moment you watch or the activities get you are just on the frequency. So whatever the algorithm on the phone is suggesting to you is already in your soul. So it's nothing new. Are you getting it? So the environment you begin to create for yourself inside and outside matters. So if you want the good things outside to come to us, then we have to be present to fix our inside and make sure the inside is vibrating exactly as the outside. And that's what will lead us to a lot of beautiful realities. So that moment when our soul is calling us into nature, it's not something we should play with. That moment that when inside your soul you feel a lot of birds singing in your astral experiences, you feel a lot of plants, flowers, colors that are right from nature. The green begins to ring inside you. You begin to feel water flowing inside your soul. Some peace, some tranquility. That is your soul telling you that she wants to go back to the source because she's tired of this matrix. So this is the time that we have to be very prepared and responsible in our own reality so that in the old world we can survive, because it's not about the new world. It's about a world that has to be renewed. A renewed world is what we are talking about, not a new form of world. It's actually a renewed world. Are you getting it? Because a lot has happened here. So now listen. Nature is teaching you to be responsible and present. Your ancestors understood planting. I always want to use planting because planting is very basic, and planting is something that is compatible with the souls. Okay, our melanin corresponds to the planting activity or that sustainable lifestyle that we have to live, which is very ancestral. So planting teaches you patience. Okay, so it's not about I have to go to the supermarket and get some grocery list. I have to, it's not about that. It's about, no, let me now plant the things I want to eat and wait. Okay, so now you begin to wait. So now when it comes in abundance and fruitfulness, you enjoy them. So nature will teach you to plant varieties, because not all the fruits come at the same season. So some will come, you enjoy this. So when the harvest starts coming, you begin to enjoy that. By the time you finish consuming this, tomorrow, you don't even think about tomorrow, because there are already ripened variety of foods that you'll be eating. This is the life, teaching us to be present. But no, the matrix had to keep you away from these things, because first of all, they had to tamper with your state so that they won't come and tell you to get out of the bush, but you will see the need to go for the machines. So it's not like the matrix is calling you. So we shouldn't be that people that we will be like, we are complaining, it's the computer that is doing me this way, it is the machine. No, because they are not forcing you. Once you begin to know and be in your consciousness, now you begin to be in your reality. So for you to still live in the machines is still your reality and your permission. Actually, the iPhone brand didn't really come to really call you to hold your shirt to come and buy. When they do that, it means that you have every right to curse them, and it will come to pass. They know where's have power, but they are rather branding themselves to attract you. So remember, there is a lot of things that wants to take your energy. That's why you have to be present. It's an example I'm giving you. So they themselves are understanding the laws and principles of this life, that they are not coming to hold you. Because listen, they won't. So these companies are rather shifting to their own creation and branding, so that you will see the need to have them. Because you are being irresponsible, you will see the need to have a microwave, or maybe you need a cooker, you need a gas cooker, you need all these things, because they are trying to also give you a branding. They are telling you, hey, they want your attention, because when they have their attention, they have you. So they will make noise with colors, with sights, with sounds, with arts to get you. So it is in your permission to accept them. So you won't go and use the microwave and have issues and come and blame. It is the brand. I curse the matrix. No, when you do that, it doesn't work. It doesn't really become impactful than when you become responsible and realize that, no, I have to plant my foods. I have to find my way of cooking, okay? And it shouldn't be like, I am hungry. I'm hungry. You see, the matrix is placing you on a lot of things. They are not going to hold your shirt and place you there, but they are creating an environment that is attracting you. Oh, okay, so it is 5 minutes cook, microwave, you cook it 5 minutes and you are done. Okay, right now we have soup in cans, we have processed products that you don't really have to cook them. Okay, so now they are selling to you a matrix, a simulation. So you buy into it and you are on it. So now it gets to a point you don't really want to now go and fetch the wood and cook, or cook something. You want it quick, because you are not responsible. And we are in a state where we are getting hungry first to cook. We are waiting to reach the point where we are so much weak or incapable, or we have reached an incapacity to cook. Then we now begin to look for food. So that's the problem. So now you have placed yourself in a point of severe weakness and hunger and incapacity. So you don't have that energy to go and cook, but you have an energy to just go into the fridge, pick up a canned or processed food, and go and microwave it and eat. It's the matrix that is teaching you that thing. But nature is giving you abundance, that you are not eating, you are eating what you can eat, and you realize that if you don't find a natural way to preserve it, it is going bad. Judgment has started on the food. Because the moment you plug the food, you've deactivated the food from its life force source. So you have to eat it. So nature doesn't really have an expiry date. So the moment you plug it, it's fermenting already. So you have to eat it. So the next day or two, you can't eat it again. Or you either have to rather be technical to find your natural preservative means to preserve it. So nature teaches us to be responsible. But no, now somebody is rather becoming responsible to create something for you to come and purchase it and come and use it. We have to shift from that frequency. And it is a wake-up call to the ancestral beings here. Many are getting too lazy on the sofa. Yes, to their souls are calling them to ground and be responsible. It starts from you. You start with food. You begin to put things in order and start to give yourself the right energies to help you in your experience. It starts from there. But you are not responsible with the food. You are controlled by the microwave. You are controlled by all these devices, electrical devices. So you don't see the need to plan and cook. Okay? So right now, even people are not even choosing to go to the market where they are going to find things right from the farm and try to vibrate and touch the things to see the organic things. They don't really go to do that again. Now you go to the supermarket. So now they have the market in this super form, which is the superness of this market is that you are not really going to add fire much. It's just cooked already, or it is semi-cooked or pre-cooked. So just add a little heat to it and you are good to go. So this is how you are being manipulated on the cellular level. So what is the long and short of what I'm saying? Nature wants us to be practical, to self and responsible. So you have to go and fetch the fire, cook, cook it, cook your own food. Be present, be responsible. So what shows that you are responsible? What shows that you are responsible is when you begin to now determine and create what should go into your body. That's where responsibility begins. Responsibility begins from self-service. That moment when you're able to identify the things in your life that you really have to stand up and work and do them. You have to clean your own clothes. You have to, it teaches you have to wash them. But now the Matrix is giving you washing machine, right? Washing machine. So just sit down, and that is why the future will be a lot of fire. Fire will be judging us in the future, because the more you begin to go on electric and abuse electricity, you create fire. So you realize that homes will start burning and all these things will happen. And these activities are not friendly to nature. So all these emissions from these devices are impacting nature. And we are not being responsible now. The rivers are covered in plastic. The ocean is swallowed in plastic. So how the oceans are becoming tells a lot about our state. So if you want to look at the state of men, look at how they are treating nature. Rubbish, plastic. So until we individually begin to see that no, there is a lot that is happening, then we will be consumed. These things, religion will not tell you. Your pastor will not tell you. I am the one who has to come and shirtlessly tell you, and you will listen. These things will begin to vibrate in your dream. You will have astral experiences and eyes will fall to tell you that there is judgment. You will have dreams and you will see intensity of the sun. You will see the sun visiting you. You will see a lot of chaos. And this chaos that you are seeing in your astral experience is telling you about the physical vibrations that is going on. So when you get up from your bed, it is a moment for you to be responsible, because nature is judging us individually. Have that in mind. We will continue.